Yeah, I want to blame him, but like he is who he is. Like he's not a bucket getter. He's not the guy who's going to give you the clutch time. But it's just not who he is. It's like asking Shaq to go out and get you an ISO bucket from the perimeter. He just can't do it. It's not who he is.
And welcome back, everybody, to Outerberg Podcast. Got Peter with me this week.
Yeah, it's a CMP remake, well, part 4 with a special
I feel
guest,
like part
basically.
30 at this point, but who's counting? And then our guest
Yeah,
is
no.
Mr. J Double T in the morning over here, Javon.
Yeah.
Man, what's up, beautiful people? How y'all doing?
We surviving in COVID times. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
Get
trying.
everybody else. What about you, man? You've since the last time we talked to you, you've evolved. You've been out doing your thing. How's life as a married man?
Yeah, he a whole married man.
That's
He
me.
no engagement, nothing. He's married.
Y'all see that?
Oh, he set up the ring.
I love this thing, bro. Like I just be twirling it all day, and I only take it off when I hoop or when I shower. Other than that, it's on.
Even when you sleep?
When I sleep, yeah.
Oh, you barely. I would have lost it.
During sleeping, Chris?
During sleeping. I'm a fighter when I sleep.
That's what
I am.
Well, married life is good. The biggest adjustment for me is being used to having someone in your space again. Because I've been living on my own for like the past year and a half.
Yeah.
So to have someone else who's always there is an adjustment, and just like having the mindset of keeping her in mind for everything. Every little thing impacts her. Examples like she was doing back to school night virtually, of course. And I made myself some rice and sausage for dinner because I was hungry. And then I was like, dang, her meeting's done at 8. I know she ain't eat lunch. I got to find her some food, and we out of rice. So just like things like that, like things where you wouldn't have to worry about other people usually on my head.
Catering to your wife. But I've also seen you clown around too.
Oh, a lot. We got to keep it's not like the boring thing. We have a board called it's a scare scoreboard. So basically we try and like hide around the corner and jump out scared, boo, type thing. And every time someone scares someone, they get a point. You feel me? I dominate. I've won 3 months, 1-0.
Why am I not surprised?
Not at all. Not at all. That would take him. It'd be like you walk to this house. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a scareboard. Oh, okay. You can't be surprised. You really can't.
Yeah, that, and then we've started date nights. So every whatever Friday or Saturday, whatever we're more free with, we go on a date somewhere. We've gone to restaurants, mini golf, escape room. Yeah, life is good, man. Married life is lit. I don't know why people always say don't get married. This is good.
Hey man, you live in it, so you can tell the whole story.
Yeah, I mean, people also probably like they just be like infatuated with each other, and they get married, then they get out of that infatuation phase, and they just like, hey, I hate this, and they just stuck.
Yeah, infatuation's gone up by like 10. I feel like.
What's up, though? That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, man. That's how it should be. When you do it the right way. Because me personally, like, I'm a Christian and everything, so I don't believe in living together before marriage. But even if I wasn't a Christian, I wouldn't want to live together before marriage. Like, I know some people say, do it so that you can figure out if you're compatible and if y'all will work together and all that. And I understand that. And I'm not against that. I hear you. Just me personally, it's like, if you're already living together, what are you looking forward to? Only thing that's going to change is your legal status. Other than that, life is the same.
Yeah.
So when you don't live together, you have so much more to look forward to. To me,
makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
What do y'all think? Where do y'all stand on that?
I'm pretty much there with you, and like even thinking about it for myself, like the only reason like if provide like we're both in like ideal situations where like I'm not being like kicked out of my apartment and I need like a place to stay, and like obviously I could just like kick it with her or go back with my parents or something, or like if we're moving to like a new city or something, just in those situations it would make sense to me. But otherwise, if we're just like we're just like cooling,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see a reason to move in with each other like that.
Yeah, I like my space. As you see, I got like a bachelor pad right now, so like like for now, if I do have somebody, it's just like you live at your spot, I'll go to your spot, we chill. When we decide to commit, then we can talk, like marriage commit, then we can talk about living together. But apart from that, if we just chilling, I go to your place, you go to my place, we go on some dates. Leave it at that.
Don't leave your toothbrush here. Don't do none of that.
Yeah, no, don't take my clothes. Don't do the extra stuff.
She can't wear your hoodie, Peter.
You can wear it, but you better don't take it with you.
Don't take it with
you. I tell you, since she's moved back in, I found so many more hats, so many more hoodies. All this stuff that I thought I lost was just with her this whole time, apparently.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm happy.
But how is just like, cause this is tough times, and last time we talked, when was the last time we talked on here? Like, was it before COVID's death? Like,
it was like right after COVID started.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it right? Okay. Yeah. So how is just like everything been going for you personally? Because I can't speak for you, but for me, it's been up and down.
I would say up and down too. Like, cause the past like year and a half, I feel like it's just been up, up, up. It's been like no negatives. My life just been groovy. So like, got engaged. When was I here? Like April. So since April,
the
new job that I started, my position was de-scoped. Basically, I got let go because of all the money that's being lost because of COVID. So
that sucks.
That happened like 3 days before my wedding, or like a week before my wedding, whatever.
Yeah.
So just like, dang, it's not what I'm trying to think about during my honeymoon. I'm not trying to be job applying during my honeymoon. But my company, so I'm a contractor, and my company told me that they would continue to pay me even though I'm not going to have a job. So I was just like, cool. I mean, that's positive. So enjoyed the honeymoon, came home, and since I've been home, they had me helping out with things like assessments and writing policies and making tests for people for certifications, things like that. Nothing that I really want to do, but I'm doing it just because I don't really have a choice right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, some money.
Yeah.
I got a family to feed, you feel me? So I have to have some type of income coming in. Yeah. But life's cool, man. I can't complain too much. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for where I am, for what I have.
That's fact.
That's good to hear. You're grateful, but unfortunately, there are people that are not. And this is a great way to segue into the Bozo of the Week.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Bozo of the Week. But before I go into the Bozo of the Week, I want to give myself Bozo of the Day. Because last night your boy had some tequila and some vodka and mixed it. And I didn't think I would make it to this episode. I'm just...
Even I know that's taboo. Even I know
son.
Were you just lonely or experimental last night?
Oh no! Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Reagan. Them dudes just bought some drinks. We took some shots. Then, for some reason, Reagan bought some tequila mixed drink. I drank that. Dog, I got home. I couldn't feel half of my head.
You drove home?
I was able to. I drank water before I. So I had an Uber. Boy. Yeah, so I get Bozo today just for being foolish. But there are more foolish people in mind. And I did have a couple candidates. Tory was a candidate, for sure. Kanye West was a candidate. But you people not wearing a mask. Y'all are y'all dumb or y'all just stupid? Like the stuff the reports this week that I heard are just so like. Let's get into it. So remember last week when I got off here, I told people, be careful. I'm gonna come for you if you don't wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in Utah, apparently there was anti-mask rally.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
An anti-mask rally. Okay, there's an anti-mask rally. Now, let me find this story right over here. Let me find this story. Okay.
Is that the same one where at the end, like the old lady was talking about
Yep.
wear mask?
Yep. So this event happened in Utah. I'm just gonna read some of the quotes some of these people said. Okay. And there are 3 quotes. The first quote: George Floyd could not breathe. He died. And now we're wearing a mask and we can't breathe, but we are forced to wear it anyway.
Bro, when I saw that on Twitter, I got so mad.
I thought it was a joke at first. I thought it was satire at first.
That is a real quote from an adult. But it don't stop there. The Bozo effect continues. Forcing masks on children is child abuse. No. It gets worse. It gets worse than that, fellas. It gets worse. Most child molesters love them.
Yeah.
These are grown adults saying this about putting on a mask that'll prevent you getting a virus that is killing a lot of people. Now, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to even get into the race. I'm not going to do that. Y'all can do your Googles. It's in Utah. Do the math. But why, people? This is real. This is not fake. This is real. People are dying.
Yeah, every
people
day.
are dying. But you know what?
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say, I don't understand why. Like, I understand. I get why you don't like the mask. It's uncomfortable and stuff. Yada yada, all that. But they'd be like, it's against my religion. It's against my politics. I'm just like, where? Where?
But if you thought that this was just,
I really don't.
If you thought this was just in Utah, no. The foolery went on into to Florida, where a couple of people went into Target.
Saw that one.
Went into Target, blasting and singing a 1984 song called "We're Not Gonna Take It." Quote: This is not me. Quote: Take your mask off. We're not doing it. Take off your mask. We're not going to take it anymore. And all of them were wearing MAGA hats. Yet again, I am not going to get into race. Do your Googles. We're Americans and can't breathe. It's all a lie. What is a lie? People are dying, people. Have you checked the news? Have you seen all the deaths that have happened through COVID? But let me pull up some stats. Since you guys want to be fools, let me pull some stats up. So I pulled this before we started the episode. I pulled these stats, these numbers. They're probably going up as I speak. But as of now, in the whole world, we have 30.5 million cases of COVID. 6.82 come from America alone. That is 22%. America accounts for 22% of COVID cases.
And we're not.
That is about
the population of the earth in the U.S.
Exactly. And that is 1/5 of cases. Also, deaths. We've had almost about 100K deaths. 200,000 have come from the U.S. So we account for about 20% of the deaths. Are y'all just dumb or y'all just stupid? Because I don't get, like, a mask is not that uncomfortable, fellas or females, whoever. Put it on. It'll prevent you from getting the virus. Now, I know you want things to go back to normal, but wouldn't it help if you put on a mask and this will go faster? We don't have to go through this. But the more you fight it, the more you keep going into Target, going to having a rally, saying stupid things, we're going to be stuck in this longer, people.
There's a reason America's the worst at this. We're not the worst for it by accident.
No.
Oh, no. No, listen, this is a country that'll be upset and will shut down a Black Lives Matter protest. But an idiotic protest, this should be how do you go to a Target and tell people to take off their mask? This is public safety we're talking about. This is public safety. People could get sick and die. You could affect somebody's mother, grandmother, your own family.
Mm-hmm.
There should be some fines or something.
Biological warfare.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to get into this buffoonery, but I'll just say this. People out there, please put on a mask. Please follow rules and procedures. This is serious. Very, very serious. People are dying. People are losing lives. People are losing jobs because people are going through, like, I've heard too many stories, horror stories about this. Like, would you rather not wear a mask and would you rather not wear a mask and for 2 weeks not be able to eat or taste your food or smell? Do you want to take that risk?
No, it's not. It's not even that. That's the problem. It's the
I'm just saying
that for some
the
people.
after, but I'm just saying that is you're gonna like go through a lot not putting on this mask. So for those folks that don't want to put on a mask, especially those people in Florida and Utah, y'all are the Bozos of the week. Sound effects, please. Javon, that'll be added later. Just don't.
I was like, what am I supposed to do?
That'll be added later.
It's awkward. It's awkward.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just. You don't have to say it every time. I know where to insert you.
I just do that for the comedic relief. But yeah, I mean, you already gave your thoughts. But any closing thoughts on what I just said?
I mean, you know, wear a mask, wash your hands, don't cough on people, don't be nasty.
Okay.
Yeah, is what these two intellectual humans have said. I don't think it's rocket science. Thinks enough evidence out there. Wear a mask, guys. It's not that bad. They have them in different colors now. They can be cool.
Okay. Yeah. And some of them have valves. I didn't even get into it. Some of them have valves, so you can't breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, idiots. But let's transition. This whole week I've been doing this promotion for our new segment called This or That we will be doing with our guest Javon. But I did a couple of polls. I want to go through the results because some of y'all people kind of shocked me with two of the polls kind of shocked me. Let me get the results for that. Let me pull that up. Real quick. Okay. That's not. Okay. So, soul food or Chinese? The soul food won by a whopping 86%. IHOP or Waffle House? Waffle House got that 53%. Ferrari or Porsche? Ferrari got that 60-40. Now this one shocked me. Rihanna or Beyonce? Rihanna won 57%. Shocked me. K-Dot and J. Cole. K-Dot got that 70-30. Sorry, Jove. Magic Johnson and Steph Curry. Y'all are smart. Magic Johnson got that 67%. Steph Curry's 33%. Now this one, Let Me Love You or Yo Excuse Me Miss. Yo Excuse Me Miss got 63% to 37% to Let Me Love You. Shocked the heck out of me, but whatever. Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers. Patty got that 70-30. Drake or Kanye? Ye took that 55% to 45%. Now, for Frostburg folks, Fred Hall or West? I'm assuming a lot of people didn't live in West, but Fred Hall got that 77%. And again, a poll for this last one got me dying because it should be 100%. But Lane or Cap, 75% got Lane. It should have been 100% for real. Frostburg folks.
Shouldn't even have been close.
But now we get into this or that segment. So I personally picked some of these with the help of Chris and Avery. So we know that your favorite rapper is J. Cole.
Yeah.
And we know that you think Born Sinner, well, you and Rel and the rest of the Cole fans think Born Sinner is a classic. I'm not gonna argue with you about that, but y'all think that's a classic album. Respect. So the first one, as you've seen in the story, what song is better? Trouble or the Land of Snakes?
Hey, yo, that's terrible. How you gonna do that to start me off? There's no warm up. Hey, I'm thinking both songs in my head at the same time. I didn't know that was possible. I'm gonna have to go Trouble by like that much.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Trouble by that much.
I'll give my little opinion. I love Land of Snakes better because of the Outkast sample, but this is catered to you. So
good. I was about to say that's why I would have chose Land of Snakes because y'all know I'm a Andre 3000 fan.
Yep.
This is going to be terrible.
Okay. Now we know that you love. Don't be so quick to walk away.
I'm not comfortable.
Dance with me. I'm gonna rock it. We know you love Justin Timberlake. So, Future Love Sex Sounds a 2020 experience. Better album.
2020.
Straight like that?
Straight like that. 2021. Probably because Future Sex has all the recognition that it needs. And I feel like just because I feel like 2020 doesn't have as much love as it needs, I think that's why I'm picking it.
Okay.
Honestly, I just want all of Justin's projects to just be lifted up to the highest of highs.
Okay. Me being your friend, I heavily disagree. I like 2020 experience. Future Love Sex Sounds.
Okay. But you heard my logic. You heard my logic behind it.
I heard your logic. It made sense though. It made sense. So I'll give you that. Now this third
type of Justin Timberlake, so I can't contribute.
We're not talking about you right now, kid.
I may try and get him hit, but I don't think it'll work. Okay, this third one, I'm gonna lighten it up on you. Now I'm asking you, who do you prefer? Not who is the best basketball player. Chris Paul or Steph Curry?
Prefer Chris Paul. Chris Paul is probably my favorite player of all time.
Okay. Good.
I thought Jennings was.
No, people say I just look like him. I have no fanship of Brandon Jennings at all.
Oh, okay. Okay, now we'll go into the anime world on this.
Woo!
Attack on Titan or Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah, I know you ain't come up with that question.
No.
No way.
That was a Chris and Avery thing.
So Pete, if you count just anime alone, Hunter x Hunter, because after the anime ends of Hunter x Hunter, the manga, it gets worse. Attack on Titan don't get worse. Attack on Titan keep going up.
Yeah.
So if you count just anime, Hunter x Hunter. But if you count everything, Attack on Titan.
Okay.
Fair answer. I respect that.
Fair answer. Now, I also know that because of the banter we have in the group chat, I know other artists that you like, and so I came up with this one: Anderson .Paak or Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez is a bozo. Anderson .Paak. You're not gonna get me started by the public. What kind of question? Trying to set me up.
I told him last week. I told him he said that. I was like, "Yo, you trying to set him up?"
You try to get me a check on the masses. Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak, cool. What are your thoughts on Tory Lanez's recent behavior? By the way, no pressure.
So, my recent thoughts. So, for those of y'all who don't know, keyword was former past tense, a Tory Lanez stan. I used to love that man. Been on him since 2011. Wooden Beads days. If y'all know about Wooden Beads, look up Wooden Beads. But I don't support women abuse in any way, shape, or form. I don't care if y'all was arguing. I don't care if she found out it doesn't matter what happened. If your life was not in danger, you don't harm a female. Point blank period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no wait till the full story comes out. She says you shot her. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and believe you shot her. So
considering, she had like the bullet wounds in her foot.
Yeah, and she's on this status. She's not gonna lie about that. It's damaging her career.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, y'all would be proud of me. I honestly have not listened to Tory Lanez since I found out. Like not once. I've skipped his song multiple times. Look at Jovi go.
Okay.
Those are my thoughts.
Yeah, but we've talked about this in past episodes.
Yeah, I think the last one we talked about it. Even.
Yeah.
And then we had that hour-long conversation afterwards, you and Avery.
Yeah.
We've talked about her, but we talked about the I won't even say alleged what he did and how we personally. So if y'all want to go back to the past episodes and listen, y'all can do that. We're not promoting any bozos over here. He's a clown, class clown, and yeah, you know what I'm saying.
We did at the same time though.
Yeah, him. I'll leave Chris Brown alone for this.
Yeah,
he's just it takes a special idiot. It takes a special bozo to shoot a woman. I don't know what she probably said. I don't know, but
it wasn't worth being shot over. I don't believe.
It takes us. I don't know, but yeah, that was a this or that segment.
Wait, I have a this or that for y'all.
Okay,
you wasn't ready for that. You wasn't ready for that.
Fine. All right, let's go. All right.
Y'all, every time I listen to the podcast recently, at some point y'all bring up the verses, right?
Oh God, I know these.
In the verses, Peter, you gonna love this one. Who would win in the verses? Mm-hmm. Chris Brown or Drake?
Drake.
That was too fast.
Let me tell you why. Drake has too many hits.
Chris Brown has a lot.
Yeah. Wait. But the magnitude of Drake's hits are different than Chris's. Chris's will hit. Chris, let me tell you something. Chris, and this is why, like, with verse, even with, like, that's a whole nother thing, but even, like, if he goes up against, like, Usher or JT or whatever, I still have up them. His hits don't hit like Drake's. Drake, if you go to a Drake concert, I haven't been to one, but I've seen, like, videos. You see a whole variety of people. And he has so many hits, whether it's him singing, whether it's him rapping. It's just, if it's 20 songs, it'll be tough, but I got Drake. I got Drake. I'm not even a Drake fan like that, but I got Drake.
We know.
Truthfully, for me, I don't know. I'm going to say Drake because I listen to more Drake than I do Chris Brown. But, like, just, I don't really know what people be thinking because, like, you would think someone like a Chris Brown who has multiple, like, cases of, like, just, like, fighting people and women canceled or just, like, not listened to anymore. And girls still out here asking for his baby and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Chris, I'm with you, but if I get my thoughts on that, they'll say I hate the guy or whatever. But that was a good question, though. That was a good one.
You have a track record, so.
Yeah, I have a track record. Yeah. Yesterday. I want to formally apologize to Rel and Javon for calling them groupies. I should have called them stands.
Appreciate that. We talked about that behind the scenes, but appreciate it for making it public.
No. If I publicly say something wrong, I publicly gotta apologize. I'm a man of my word.
Thank you.
But any more this or that?
That was it. I was thinking about it yesterday when we were in. I don't know where we were, but I thought about it. I was like, I think Drake would win it too, but I think it was close. For just 20 songs. I think it's close.
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting one, but
because it's gonna be like their top 20 songs. Chris Brown has some like global bangers, bro.
Yeah, he does. But I think for the past 5 years, if we compare, Drake just got too many.
Drake doesn't stop.
Yeah, he just got too many. Yeah, Chris got a lot of joints though. Like if it's like 50 songs, maybe.
His last album was like 50 songs.
For real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's like 56 songs, but in the 20, if you're taking him against like certain guys. I don't know, but yeah, that was a good one though. But on to we know that you.
Before
Okay.
I've been thinking about one thing too. Like they take like all the music that somebody's like been worked on, right?
Yeah.
Now, who could be like someone like a Neo who's like written songs for Beyonce?
Rihanna, who's written songs for people like Beyonce.
Facts. Big facts.
We did okay. I don't want to, but we did. I think a few weeks ago, Chris hit me like Neo versus Chris Brown.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah, you said. Yeah, I remember you saying that because you said Neo wrote songs for dudes.
Yeah, he wrote. He writes for a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, if it's 20, I think Chris got that. But if it's just 10, who knows? If it's just 10, because Neo kind of had a period where he was like really hot, and then he just went.
Yeah,
He still be putting out albums though. Hey, if y'all haven't heard Neo's album Nonfiction,
I've heard that. Yeah.
Masterpiece, bro. The whole thing is a story. That is a great album.
Yeah. That is it. The album with She Knows on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I remember that. Album.
That is a great album.
Yeah, he's definitely a legend. Get his props. I think he got a song with Jeremiah. That recently came out, but yeah. So we know that last year you started this year from now challenge. Like, what inspired you to do that?
Yeah, so I actually started it 2018 was the first year I like started taking down people's yearly goals, and I honestly don't know. I just know I know where I was. I know I was pushing carts at Costco when I came up with the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I was just outside pushing carts, and I think I was probably texting Teef about like her yearly goals or something. And I was probably talking to someone else at the time and just asked them to. And then I was just like, let me just ask a bunch of people and actually like screenshot their answers and put it in its own folder and just wait and see how people did with their goals.
Oh, is that what you were doing with all that?
Yeah. I put it I screenshot it, I hold it, and then a year later I send it back out to you and see how you did with them. Just, I don't know, just like a motivation thing, accountability, whatever you want to call it. I don't know where it really came from, but I like it. And it's something that I think I'm going to start doing it on January 1st because that's when everyone has their new year, new me mindset. So it'll be easier for people to answer because half the people I text be like, I don't know. I don't know what my goals are. What are yours? And I'm like, it's not about me. So I don't know. I like it though. And I'm going to keep doing it.
Have you married your goals already? Like for this year? I mean, I know marrying Teef was one, but any other?
Marrying Teef, making a certain amount of money, which I made, having a new place, got there. The only thing I didn't do was go to a new country. I don't got my passport yet. I still need to get my passport.
Oh, true.
But that's getting your that's going to be in the times we're in right now, it's going to be hard.
Try to do it for our honeymoon. We were trying to go to Bahamas and try and get like the expedited passport request, but that wasn't even an option anymore.
Yeah, because of COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Which I don't really understand why you can't just have an accelerated process if you still have people working. Because if you have a regular process, you can accelerate it some way, shape, or form. I would think, but that's not my business. So yeah, we got to get that so that we can go see the world, go to Aruba.
What's up, though?
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Because you sent that to me last year, and I think two of the goals I actually met was to make more money, and what was the other one? It was make more money and then socialize or something. But the social thing hasn't happened because
COVID.
But I'm making more money this year, so that's what.
It's interesting to see how people do with their goals, to see how people are growing year by year. And I still have all the ones from the first year saved too. I'm just gonna like keep them just to see like how people progress through life. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it, but as long as it's something that's on my mind, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up.
And for the record, I didn't know that was a challenge. I just thought you was just keeping tabs on everybody.
That's how most people think. People are just like, "Why are you in my business? Stop texting me." Like Germ, I forget what Germ did. But I texted Germ that one day, and he was just like, "Why?" or something, and then I said, "I don't even remember," but he just gave me this weird standoffish answer, like, "Don't ask me things like this. This is weird."
Yeah. I think I gave you a sarcastic answer at first too.
Do I don't know. Did you actually give me real ones? Because if you did, I have them saved. Let me see.
Think so. I don't remember what they were though.
Let me see. Where's my folder? I have Avery, Peter, Shamar. Nah, Chris, you ain't give me no real answer, or else I would have it.
Oh, good job, Chris.
Bozo, Chris.
Oh, is that a candidate?
Bozo's Chris Kelly. Speaking of new things, y'all want to see it in person?
Oh, the phone. Yeah, I seen how. I seen the phone. It's good. I like it. You know.
Yeah.
Bro, iPhone made one.
DS at first.
Huh?
I thought
you thought it was a DS.
At first, yeah.
Yeah, bro. This screen works perfectly fine, like a normal phone. Then you can flip this bad boy open, and it also works. You can't really see it because of the camera, but yeah, bro. This one is love. Huh?
You get that?
When?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Oh, true.
It came out yesterday. I pre-ordered it whenever I saw the thing, but it came in yesterday, and I'm obsessed.
How much it cost?
We ain't disclosing that.
Okay, you know, yeah, I shouldn't ask.
Just know I think it's the most expensive phone in the market right now.
Okay. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I then it's probably okay. I'm not gonna even guess. But speaking of pre-orders, how's the PS5 search going?
We ain't talking about negativity, only positivity. We ain't succeed yet, but we gonna get there.
Son, y'all are just killing me with this, man. Every time I go,
that's it.
Y'all kill me with the way y'all been going hard for this. Anytime I'm in that chat, I'm just like, yo, man.
You're like, go, Target, go. Man, we just trying to play 2K. That's it.
Huh? It's like 5 minutes. 5 minutes in there, you got it, you done.
Bro, not even 5. The joint wasn't released on, where was it? Target or Walmart?
Walmart.
I'm talking about the one at Best now, GameStop.
I don't know. It was one that released at 6:00 a couple of days ago, and literally by 6:01 they were sold out, bro. That does not make sense. That doesn't make how many unless they only have 10 in stock or something. What is happening? How is that possible?
No. It's not that. It's not that. It's just that. It's the traffic on the way. There's thousands of people like you trying to get it at one time. So when that happens, traffic, so it goes slow. Only a few people can get in at a time. So
yeah. No, we know that, but it's just people are buying 10 of them at a time, so they can flip them.
I thought they were getting rid of bots because that's what the bots are.
I know a few people who got 10, who queued up for 10.
Well,
who hit me?
That's crazy.
Tell me these people's info. I will pay double. If you're listening to this podcast and you have a PS5, I will pay double.
Yeah,
hit me.
Yeah, I couldn't be y'all because I can't take that. I can't take those. I mean, I would take those L's, but it's just I just don't have the heart to.
It's fun, low key. It's like a little game. It's like a game just to see if you can get there.
I kind of do this. I kind of know what y'all going through because of the sneaker releases, but I kind of don't because this is just
literally yesterday or whatever that day was. I was refreshing my joint since 58, 558 refresh. That joint was popping up instantly.
Yeah.
Once that joint hit 6:00 and I hit refresh, that joint died. It would not pop up, and I was like, "What is happening?" There's no way everyone popped in exactly at 6:00. They just weren't prepared, I guess. I don't know.
Oh man,
it was a DDoS attack. It was crazy.
Yeah.
COVID got everybody gamers out here, man.
Yeah. But speaking of collapses, the PS5 has been a collapse this whole year. It's kind of been a collapse. What do y'all think about the great LA Clipper collapse that happened last week?
Go ahead, Chris.
I know somebody here, a Laker fan, and got something to say.
Go ahead, Chris.
But
do your thing.
Yeah, Chris. If you
start off saying, didn't watch that last game because I don't know why. Because in my mind, I just like I saw the previous two where they lost. I'm like, they're not gonna. There's no way they're gonna lose this. That's I don't think that's happened before, right? That was the first time that's ever happened. They were just
Kawhi
3-1. Then they lost in Game 7.
No, it's happened. Houston did it to him. Happened a few times. Houston did it to him.
I don't know. To me, I felt like, oh, that's not gonna happen. Kawhi PG, they're gonna kick into high gear, right?
No.
Nah, and I thank God for it, boy, because that we ain't got no worries right now.
Oh no. I mean, if that Jamal Murray guy keeps,
that Jamal Murray guy, you mean that boy Jamal Murray?
That Jamal. Well, I meant that Jamal Murray guy in a nice way.
You need to put some more respect on his name. Not like he's some random Joe Schmo.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like that. I meant like he cold. That's what I mean. What I mean. That Jamal Murray guy. Yeah, he.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
He's a bucket, bro.
Sorry, I don't want to do this thing, but like, dude, like he shoots the threes, like free throws, like Steph Curry. When he gets hot, it's just like, wow, like, how did you make that? But I really want to know your thoughts on the Clipper. I mean, we've talked, on the chat about this, but just say it on air.
First, I'm gonna start off the right way, the way that people aren't starting off. I'm gonna start off by praising the Nuggets because that's where the first thought should go. So I've been on. I don't know if y'all remember me talking about him in Frostburg, but I've been a Jamal Murray fan for a minute. Yeah. When Zach LaVine started averaging 25 or whatever with the Bulls, I was trying to tell people, you put Jamal Murray on the Bulls, he's doing that and then some. Jamal Murray is like that. But nobody saw it because he was sacrificing the win, you feel me? That boy's cold when he gets hot. It's only like 3 people in the NBA. When they get hotter, they're hotter than Jamal Murray. That boy is automatic when he's hot. It's ridiculous. Jokic is Jokic. I don't need to say much. Y'all know what he do. He's a dimer. I heard he averages 25, 12, and 7 for his career in the playoffs on like 50, 40, 85% shooting. He's like that in the playoffs. And then they got a team, you feel me? They're balanced. They got defenders. They got other bucket getters. They got size. They got perimeter deep. They got everything you're looking for in a team. And they're young. Jamal Murray is 22. Jokic is 25. Michael Porter Jr. is 20. Give him 2 years. Bobo. Give them like 2 years, man, when they all start to really gel and click. If they don't make any moves.
Start to peak.
Man, it's going to be crazy. The Clippers are a disappointment.
To say the least. Say the least.
It's not that they blew a 3-1 lead. It's the fact that they were up 3-1, and in Game 5, they were up 18 points in the third quarter and lost. It's the fact that in Game 6, they were up by 19 points in the third quarter and lost again. And in Game 7, it's the fact that Paul George and Kawhi Leonard combined for 2 points in the fourth quarter. You can't do that when you are supposed to be going to the finals. Most people pick them to win the finals. And in round 2, you ain't lose in the conference finals. You ain't lose in the finals. You ain't even get there. You lost in the second round, my G. The second round. When the person who people thought was the best player in the league now, best playoff player, whatever you want to call Kawhi.
Foolish talk. But continue.
Like, people need to talk. Like, Paul George, give him all the slander. Doc, give him some slander. Kawhi Leonard, slander him. He was 6 for 22. 6 for 22. I don't even know what percent that is. That's
below 30%.
Man.
That's below 30%.
That's garbage. That's garbage. And they went out sweet. It's not like they just lost on a buzzer beater. They got punished. They lost by 20. You can't go like that when you're supposed to be going to the finals, bro. But now on the other hand, people are saying they need to like blow it up and everything like that.
No,
I wouldn't go that far either.
It's not that.
I'm gonna go that far. They still have all the talent they need. Doc is still a good coach. Kawhi is still a great player. But in this year, 2020, in the bubble, they fumbled the bag, they collapsed, and they got whooped. The Denver Nuggets whooped them. And that's my take.
Yeah. I co-sign majority of what you said, but for me, when this whole team was assembled, I thought, yeah, they're a great team. They'll probably go to the conference finals, but I did not have them winning the championship because of one thing.
LeBron James?
No. That too. If your second guy does not perform consistently, you're not gonna win the championship. Now I know people want to go at Kawhi, well deserved. Doc Rivers, well deserved. But let's really have a conversation about Paul George.
Hoop G.
Paul George, man, he's been terrible for like 3 straight years in the playoffs.
Yeah.
3 straight years, like bad.
Yeah.
Like people said, like Russell Westbrook's bad, but at least with Russell Westbrook, he go out swinging.
Yeah.
This dude shot up. I can't, like, when I was watching that Game 7, they gave him. Remember that three that hit the back
side of the backboard from the corner.
Yeah. His body language looked like he quit.
He did. Half the team did.
I can't say that. Like, I can't read somebody's mind to say, oh, they quit or whatever. But just off his body language, it looked like he quit. And I said it, like, this team just was not going to, like, when you are, like, building a championship winning team, you can be the greatest on paper. You need chemistry, which I don't think they had 100%.
Not at all.
Because during the regular season, Kawhi, PG, and the rest only played maybe a handful of games together.
Mm-hmm.
So that you had that going against you. Your egos were off the roof, which is terrible because you need to, and I just felt like the personality, like Kawhi is this awkward guy, and then you got teammates like Patrick Beverly, Harold, and then like Lou Williams. I got these,
who was supposed to be dog. That's what I don't get. Like Pat Beverly's supposed to be a dog. Harold's supposed to be a dog. Lou Will, Kawhi, all of them. Everyone talks about how they got so many dogs. They got so many killers. Where were these killers at when y'all was fumbling leads, bro? Like, if you're a dog, you're not going like that. You're not going outside.
I just felt from the rip. This is media just looking at something on the paper and not really using this. Because when I saw that roster and I just saw how the Eagles were, I was just like, LeBron got them in 6 or 7. LeBron and AD got them because LeBron. One thing about Bron, he knows what he needs, or the team gets him what he needs. He needs a second guy. He needs a shooters. Now, if they're off, bad night. You know what I'm saying? But if they're on, I don't have him losing. I don't care.
So do you think the Clippers need to blow it up?
No, what the Clippers need to do, I do think they need some rim. I do think they need some rim protection or something in the interior. I do think they need. I don't know if they're going to get that, but I don't think they need to blow it up. They just need to play more together because when you've seen how good they are
when they're on. Yeah.
When they're on, they look like the best team in the NBA, and that's what the media was pushing to you. But I said it, man.
And like people forget, like the bubble was. I don't even know how many months after the regular season ended. I think like 5. Starting off the bubble, Montrezl Harrell, he had someone pass away in his family. He was gone out the bubble. Lou Will was going to go to Magic City to have a little entertainment on the side. So, like, even after this long break, when they're supposed to be gelling in training camp and all that, they were still not able to mix and gel and everything. Like, Lou Will had a terrible playoffs. People don't see
he was missing. He was missing wide open layups.
Bro, he averaged like 10 points for the playoffs on like 37% shooting. He was bad. Harold was bad for most of the playoffs, but he started to pick it up. But that chemistry thing is it. Like, what Joe Simmons podcast I was listening to said it feels like a bunch of hired mercenaries. It doesn't feel like a team.
Yeah.
That's what they basically were.
Yeah, that's what
I mean, I don't want to quote "Ball don't stop" because I don't always agree with his logic. I'm not quoting him, but he did make a point where if you have so-called too many dogs, it's just like.
Nah, I ain't even gonna give him that because if it was dogs, then something would have happened in that game 7 where they wouldn't have went out sweet. There was no dog in any of them at that moment.
I'm just saying, if you have all these so-called dogs, they're supposed to, so-called, and I quote, but I think really this conversation, like Kawhi, because I heard in the chat they were talking about is Kawhi's legacy on the line. I don't think his legacy was on the line, but it took a hit.
It takes a hit, man. Give him his hit. He ain't
perfect. But it takes a hit because he came to this team like he was a quiet dude, but then he did a commercial saying he was the king of LA, LeBron James king. So I just like you put all this pressure on yourself just to come up small in a game 7. I just small, and then I don't have to keep repeating this, but Paul George, my guy, you're not a. I don't consider you're not like that.
I don't even talk about Paul George no more because he's
frustrated. You're not like that.
All the talent.
You're not like that. You're not like that. You have the talent to be Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
I'm not even Kevin Durant, like Kawhi. Kawhi is better. At least Kawhi was consistently giving us 26, 6, and 5. He would go 13-9, then have a 30-point game, then he'd go for 13 points. Just inconsistent. Honestly, if Dallas had KP healthy, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Because he won 6 without him.
If they would have won Game 6, Clippers might have folded in round 1.
Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, but the media, man, y'all got to do a better job. Do a better job because y'all. I put some of the blame on y'all. Y'all put too much expectations on this team.
Yeah, no. But I know what you're saying.
Way too many.
Like what you were saying earlier too, though, Javon. Because like even my boy out in Milwaukee, what's his name?
Giannis,
yeah. He wasn't looking too spicy out that way neither, bro. I'm like, this don't look like my Greek freak no more, man. He just I don't know why he
Giannis, I want to blame him, but like he is who he is. Like he's not a bucket getter. He's not the guy who's going to give you the clutch time, but it's just not who he is. It's like asking Shaq to go out and get you an ISO bucket from the perimeter. He just can't do it. It's not who he is. He needs a guy who can do that, and Chris Middleton is not that guy. No. He needs a Bradley Beal or I was about to say Paul George, or like a Luka or something like that. He needs a perimeter guy who can give out buckets.
I feel homie should just. He don't have to get like a serious perimeter game, but he needs to work on his post game.
But like post play, you can't win in the NBA no more. It's not gonna get you a championship. You need perimeter play. You need it.
You need it, but like if you're that to me, if you're that dominant, right? And I've seen Shaq and I've seen they're older heads, but I've seen guys like that be like, dog, like get the easier bucket, like the perimeter, like.
No, I hear you. But I'm saying as far as championship,
get the easier bucket.
I hear you, but like as far as championships, Shaq ain't win a championship without Kobe or Wade. Like he needs the perimeter threat.
I agree. But I agree with what you're saying. But I just said just for him personally.
Oh, okay, got you.
Just for him to develop, so at least he don't look as bad as he looked. He need because to win a championship, you need of course, it's a perimeter game. But for him personally, he needs to work on his post game. If he does, and then you give him that perimeter threat,
he'll get a ring at some point. He's too good not to.
Yeah,
but it ain't his time.
And y'all really just got to stop with this. Y'all got to stop with this. Give him his credit. He's MVP. Okay.
I said he was the MVP.
No, not you. Not you. But people out there.
You did that. I don't think
there are people out there that are saying he's not MVP. And like I saw LeBron, have his pissed off, but I get it. You're going to win the championship, by the way.
If you like arguably one of the best players in the world every year, and you only get 16 votes, I'd be upset too.
Yeah.
16 out of 101, right?
Yeah. 16.
That'd be.
I mean, he's upset.
He had valid points of how the rubric changes every year, and how he talked about in 2012, Marc Gasol was Defensive Player of the Year, and Marc Gasol made second team All Defense. He was like, that don't even make sense.
That's fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
So he made points like the criteria changes every year. I feel it, but like what the criteria is right now is usually the best player on the best team, usually, and that's what Giannis was. And if you want to just talk stats, the man is Defensive Player of the Year, putting up 30 and 14 in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
like he deserved it.
I just think people look at the word most valuable and they're fixated on that. So by the definition, they look at it like, well, technically Giannis isn't the most valuable. He probably was the best player of the season, but he wasn't the most valuable. But the NBA has their criteria, so just deal with it.
Yeah. I also got like what they're judging off of was basically like 5 months ago, and
they said they didn't count the bubble at all.
Yeah, so
no. And I honestly think LeBron, if COVID never happened, I think LeBron would have caught him.
Might have, but still, from what they had,
it's clearly Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
But do y'all think he's gonna leave?
Yes, he's gone. He unfollowed his teammates on Instagram.
Wait, really?
Like, okay.
People don't like. People will try and like downplay that. Oh, it's just social media. He unfollowed all his teammates and the Bucks organization on Instagram. Dang. He is gone.
Okay. Okay, fine. Where do you think he's going? And please don't say. Well, just say what you got to say. Where do you think he's
going? Where I want him to go, or where I think he's going? No idea. Because he has to get
Where do you want him to go?
Like he has a choice. Where do I want him to go?
Yeah.
I want him to go to Dallas. Because, oh my gosh.
Him and Luka.
Could you imagine him and Luka, and then on the other side of the court, him and KP holding down the paint? Oh my gosh. It's over.
Yeah.
But I don't know where he's actually going to go because he'd have to get traded. He still has one more year in his contract.
Yeah.
So he can't actually choose where he wants to go right now.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't mind. I would want him to stay.
Why?
Just try to. Just being traditional. Let's try to ride it out with him. Try to figure
try to be the one team your whole career type guy.
Yeah, I mean, if they can work it out, because today's age, you can't really trust anyone. Like they'll say they're riding for. But I want to see him. I want to see him win it for the Milwaukee, get a championship. That's what I want to see. But
his argument for riding it out is he's good enough that players will come to him.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, nobody going to Milwaukee. Who wants to go to Milwaukee? Like, you gotta live there, my G. Like, you play basketball and everything cool, but you gotta bring your family there to live there for X amount of years.
Like, dude who got attacked by police. I don't know if he actually got attacked, he did get attacked. I think he sued the police. Dude on their team, I can't remember.
On their team?
Yeah, Sterling, I think.
Sterling Brown.
Yeah.
What about him?
He was in the parking lot of a CVS or something, and he double parked. And the police
I know that story. I'm talking about why'd you bring him up.
Oh no, I'm just saying like that. Like families would have to deal with that.
Yeah, stuff like that, man. Nobody wants to go there.
Yeah. So people don't want to go to Cleveland.
No one came to Cleveland? Who came there on free agency?
Nobody.
Kyrie was drafted. Kevin Love was traded. Nobody picked to come to Cleveland but LeBron.
I just like, because a lot of the teams that are interested are like the big market teams. And don't get me wrong, like I like seeing the Miamis and the Lakers and the LA, but to see a small market team win is like, wow.
They ain't winning the daggone thing. What they win?
Who?
Milwaukee. What did they win?
No, I said to see a small like organization win a championship. To me, that's dope.
It ain't happening. Not that team.
Happened in Cleveland.
Not with this roster.
Happened in Cleveland. Never know.
But ain't LeBron. There ain't no Kyrie there.
That's because LeBron literally forced his will to win.
Yeah, and ain't no Kyrie over there right now.
Yeah. Kyrie and LeBron. Yeah, they went up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, do y'all think that team's still going to be a threat?
100%. There's no reason to say they won't be.
Assuming they're all healthy.
Yeah, 100%.
They've been hit with the injury bug.
Finally, they had their long run of perfect health every year. About time they got something, but nah, Steph Curry's coming back healthy. Klay Thompson still Klay Thompson. They're about to get somebody. I don't know who. They're gonna get somebody. They're not gonna hold on to their pick. Yeah, they're gonna be great. They're gonna be in the conference finals next year.
The rich just keep getting richer, man.
Conference finals next year.
I know. LeBron, please stop them.
It might not even be LeBron next year.
Oh,
it might not even be LeBron next year. Who knows?
Who they could beat LeBron? Oh, they've done.
No, I'm saying LeBron might not even make conference finals next year. Who knows? You see what Denver's doing, and they're getting better.
Hey, that's why I'm not saying nothing, bro.
That's you see, they're getting better and better.
Listen. Okay, yeah. As long as LeBron doesn't have a decline,
it's got to, man. It's time. He needs to start to be a human again.
Relax. As long as we see the LeBron we're seeing now,
no.
But if there's a decline, then yeah, I'll tag along with you, because that Denver team, that Utah team,
Utah ain't got enough hitters.
But I'm just saying that Utah, they still look like a great team.
They're good.
They look like a great team. So the West, they
West is stupid.
The West is still tough. So
I think will leave too, though.
You said who?
I think Donovan Mitchell eventually going to leave Utah.
Eventually, probably. He's tough though.
He is tough. I think he's just gonna get frustrated if he doesn't like you seen how they lost last time, right? I feel like he might get a few more of those and be like, I'm out.
Very possible, and I wouldn't blame him. Mm-hmm. Who wants to live in Utah? Ew.
Yeah, Utah. Yeah.
Bozos.
Yeah, Utah. But Devin Booker too. I think he's the guy that will possibly leave.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. They traded his best friend, and once they did that, he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
They didn't even trade him. They cut his best friend.
Who? Who's
my favorite player that you've heard me talk about?
Oh Lord, not this. Is it the guy that you? Never mind. I'm not going to even say what you said about.
They cut Tyler Ulis, and he was pissed. And they got Kelly. Hey, Peter, you say, "Oh my God!" Now, imagine if they had Tyler Ulis and Kelly Oubre on the same team. Could you imagine what I would be like?
Apparently, they got your boy. They got him caught. They got that whole team caught up with some wrong entourage. So
that's all right.
You talking?
Yeah, wrong. Yeah.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about basketball. Basketball-wise,
apparently it helped them.
It did. Apparently, they went off, right? They was relaxed.
What they actually made the playoffs?
They should have, bro. Should have. They went 8-0.
Yeah.
Without Kelly.
Like Oubre.
They're gonna be better than the Pelicans next year. Book it.
Yeah. I'm not too high. I'm not too high on what I've seen from the Pelicans and Zion's health.
Better than Black Superman.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'm not too sold on the Pelicans yet.
Respect.
Yeah. I'm not too sold. I'm not Zion's the only dude I'm really excited about. Everything else, I don't know.
He does okay, doesn't he?
Who?
Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, he had a great year.
Him too.
What is it?
I still don't see them being better than Phoenix.
No. I'm just saying, like, they had at least two people though.
Yeah, you just reminded me. My bad.
And Drew Holiday about to be gone, so
yeah, exactly.
To Brooklyn, right?
They got so many people trying to trade for him.
Man, I'm hearing Brooklyn, Kevin Durant.
Golden State trying to trade for him too.
They got don't give anything to that. They're the squad. Don't give them anything, please.
Shoot, man. I want to see
the NBA should just say.
Well,
I want to see Golden State go off again. I want to see Steph Curry reclaim his spot as a solidified number one point guard.
Listen, you know what? He is the number one point guard. But Damian Lillard, please, man, make it a conversation.
I'm ready for him to end the conversation once again.
At least make it. I don't want to see this dude just. Nah, Damian Lillard will make it a conversation. Hopefully,
because
he's gonna kill them all.
He's gonna kill them all. Everybody.
Okay. I think that's your wish, not mine. I really don't care what he does.
Yes, you do.
Know what I'm saying? I don't. You know, I'll just be the guy hitting at the background.
Okay.
Yeah, just be the guy like, oh, Steph Curry went one for 7.
Yeah, right. 1%. Okay.
But yeah, him, Clay. They still have Wiggins, right?
They do, right?
Yeah. Wiggins and the number 2 pick of the draft this year.
Yeah.
They gonna get somebody in a trade. Mm-hmm.
Look, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's the case of the rich always getting rich, man.
They might get someone like a Bradley Beal. Oh gosh.
NBA, look into that, please. Veto that. Clay, Brad, and Steph Curry. No. NBA, if you do that, I'm not watching anymore.
They getting somebody, bro.
They literally just be shooting forever.
They have to get somebody.
That game? Don't need that.
Yeah.
Like, are you off today? Oh, the other 2 got it. It's fine.
Literally. He ain't Kevin Durant, but he's a bucket.
Yeah.
I wanted to add. Well, this isn't in the notes, but what are your thoughts on the Washington Football Club? Chris, no jokes here. No jokes will be accepted.
You talking about the team who's 1-0 in the league right now?
Yeah.
The undefeated team?
Yeah.
The team who's at the top of the division?
Yeah.
That team. Oh.
Yeah.
The team, seven, 8. What was it? 8 sacks in the first week?
Yeah.
They look pretty good to me. I mean, anytime you down 17-0 and come back and go 27 points straight, I mean, that's...
Which is wild to me.
That's pretty good. Being the best team in your division, record-wise, I mean, let's talk about the team who's the best in the NFC East right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You beat the so-called the Eagles with Carson Wentz.
Like that.
Carson Wentz.
Not like that. Dak Prescott, definitely not like that. Only person who's like that in our division is Saquon and Zeke. That's it. Amari Cooper, not like that.
Honestly, listen, y'all can make y'all little stupid jokes about the Washington Football Club all y'all want, but this is the NFC East. Anything can happen.
Hey, y'all look straight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I turned y'all game off at halftime because I thought y'all had lost.
And then you was like, "Oh shoot, what's going on?"
Yeah. So I mean, hey, kudos for you, I guess.
Haskins has he got it in him. He still needs to improve, get better, but he has it in him.
He did enough to win.
He has it in him. That's all you need to do.
That's all we need to do. Just do enough to win, and I'm okay with you.
He has it in him. I do think he'll be a great quarterback for the Washington Football Club. You know?
Oh, yeah.
One time for the black quarterback.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of black quarterbacks, man, I'm very, very close to putting Lamar Jackson over Michael Vick. I'm very close.
Bro. Okay, when you talk about Lamar Jackson, bro, he's a complete
son.
He
is so nice. Wow, I know we have Haskins, but man, I was praying for us to draft him that year, and we passed on him. I was just like, oh my god, the whole NFL's stupid.
Hey, that's his feel right now too, though. He's like, "Oh, y'all gonna pass me? Bet." Watch out real quick.
But the right team picked him up. Baltimore was perfect.
Yeah, it was.
That boy's nasty. There's nothing like it's not really a debate. It's not much you can really say other than that boy's nasty.
And to be honest, there's like very few teams that he wouldn't work on in the NFL.
He's working everywhere. You change your system for someone like that. Like it's not like you're coming to our system. We're changing our system for you. What will make you happy, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the one thing about him, I like how they protect him. They protect him very well. Like I haven't seen him because with us and our past situation with RG, I didn't feel like that team really protected him like they should have.
He wouldn't protect himself neither the way he was following.
Yeah.
That's why he probably in the backfield talking to Lamar every time on the sideline. You ain't gotta run this much, bro. Like run sometime, but relax. Yeah. Take it from me. I know.
Yeah. Slide,
my G, slide. You don't gotta
run out of bounds.
Something. Protect yourself. Oh, yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's him and Michael Vick, man. Lord have mercy. I never thought I'd see a quarterback like this ever again.
He runs faster than his receivers, honestly, than me.
Say what?
I said it looked like he be running faster than his receivers.
That boy's fast.
Yeah. Like you seen that clip a while ago on Instagram, probably like 3-4 years ago. Like dude threw a bomb and he ran down the field and caught it. That's what he felt like. Like he'd just like throw a bomb that he'd run down the field and catch it.
Yeah. Is that legal? Are you allowed to do that?
I don't think so.
No.
Why not?
Catch your own pass?
Why not?
Like if somebody else batted it and you caught it, you could do that.
Nah, it's just like you chucked it and you ran to get it. Why is that not allowed? If you're behind the line of scrimmage when you throw it.
Isn't that like a front? No. Because if you do that and then you said behind the line of scrimmage, right?
Yeah, if you're behind the line of scrimmage, you throw it 10 yards, you run down and you catch it yourself.
I still don't think you could do that though. I
don't think you could do that. Yeah, I don't know what rule that is, but I don't think you could do that.
It's called a self pass.
That's basketball.
Maybe it is.
Self pass is a rule in basketball. Ain't no rule in football.
It is a rule.
No one even gonna try such a thing. But Lamar.
But your boy Patrick Mahomes. I said he won the poll against Aaron Rodgers. Do you think he'll be the best quarterback this year?
What kind of question is that?
Oh, did you see my guy last week?
Who?
Did you see him? Did you see Aaron Rodgers last week?
Peter, listen to me.
Did you see Aaron Rodgers?
Listen to me closely. I love me some A-Rod. Just as much as you, I am a giant fan of Aaron Rodgers. There's levels, my dude. Like,
stop it! You're gonna say, wait. Stop it! I don't want to. Listen. I agree that right now, from just the past year or two, Patrick Mahomes is better. But it's a conversation. This year, it's gonna be a conversation.
It's not.
Patrick Mahomes.
The conversation is Aaron Rodgers is great, but Patrick Mahomes is better. No one is saying Aaron Rodgers is better than him right now. It's not an argument. You can't argue that
this year. I'm telling you, it will be a conversation. I am telling you.
After Kansas City goes 13-3? After Kansas City goes to the Super Bowl again?
I can't make an argument. I'm not making an argument about team success. I'm talking about just those two as quarterbacks.
He's going to be the reason they're going to be 13-3.
Well, Aaron, they were 12-4 last year, right?
Who, Kansas City?
The Packers.
No, were they?
I think they were 12-4. I think they were 12-4. I think.
Let me check. Oh, you checking?
Yeah, let me check.
I think you're an eligible receiver if you're passing it to yourself, unless someone else. Yeah.
All right, so he can't do that. But yeah, Patty's just like he's Aaron Rodgers with more legs. Like that's what he is. Aaron Rodgers, but he can run better. So there's no way you can say like Aaron Rodgers. And that man, he will throw a fadeaway pass. He will throw a no-look pass. He will throw a jump pass. Like, what are you supposed to do?
Actually, last year they were 13-3.
The Packers?
Yeah, last year they were 13-3.
For real?
Yeah.
What round did they lose in?
They lost. They lost in the championship round. I think they lost to San Francisco.
Oh dang! Oh yes, they did. Because I was saying I wanted Aaron Rodgers and Kansas City in the championship.
That's why.
Yeah. So listen. I agree with you.
Weird,
he's
man.
Better. He's better right now. But some of the throws and the accuracy.
I know. Listen,
Aaron Rodgers, I'm telling you, I think he's more accurate than Patrick Mahomes. But as far as like arm strength, that Patrick Mahomes, that dude could.
Even if he is more accurate than Patrick Mahomes now, though, you gotta realize how young Patrick Mahomes is.
Right, Patrick Mahomes is still getting better, man.
Yeah,
this is his third year playing football in the NFL for real.
Listen,
probably not even.
Yeah, that. I'll just say for this year, it'll be a conversation. That's all I'll say.
Conversation as in it'll be close, or conversation as in Aaron Rodgers could win some arguments about saying he was better this year?
Both. Yeah. That's just my belief, you know. But Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback I've seen as a youngster. I've never seen no guy. I don't do that. I don't do the whole.
He's a baby goat. He's a goat that's maturing.
That's your thing. But he is the best young quarterback I've seen in my lifetime. I've never seen a guy come in the scene like no one even knew who he was.
Only like thing he's done so far is MVP and Finals MVP in his only 2 seasons. I mean,
2 seasons. But yet again, he has the weapons.
Yes,
they put everything around him, so he's doing the best with all he got. So
Green Bay need to take some notes.
Green Bay, I don't know why they drafted a quarterback. That's just
they try and boot my boy.
They I think they wanted him to groom him, but Aaron Rodgers said he's not going to do it.
Hey, listen, I love me some Dwayne Haskins, but if Aaron Rodgers is a free agent or he calling, then I mean, Dwayne, you can take a back seat and study, my guy.
Dwayne, sit down at number 2. If Aaron Rodgers, listen to everything Aaron Rodgers tells you to do. That's what you got to do.
Follow him to the bathroom.
Follow him to the bathroom. Write his personal notes. Pack his bags.
Be like Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my God. But I think Dwayne Haskins has a future.
Yeah, he'll be good.
He'll be good. Be straight. It's just that front office that I don't even want to think about them, man.
We got rid of a lot of problems, but we didn't get rid of the biggest one.
Yeah, it's the biggest one. I hope in spite of those issues, they still play good.
Yeah.
That's all. But yeah, what are we at? We got like an hour 25 right now.
Like hour 15.
Yeah, I was about to say by hour 15, hour 10, we gotta be some. Because I started this like an hour 25 ago. It's running time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know if Avery was on us, Avery would moderate. Because I know we went on a couple times.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, but it worked out.
Shout out to Avery, Gerard too.
Yeah.
But y'all want to just close out here, or anything else y'all want to talk about?
No, I'm good. What's this? My 5th episode?
Yeah.
So I've been here twice before, but both of those I think we recorded 2 episodes.
Oh yeah. You've been on 3.
The first time.
You've been on 3.
For the second and third.
No, the first time I was here, I was for 2 episodes.
Oh, yeah. It's a 5th. It's a 5th. Yeah, it's a 5th time.
Hey, is anyone even close, or am I like the out of the berg champion right now?
You are the champion right now.
You're the champion. Actually, you have. I looked at. Let me go look it up. Let me bring it up here again.
Ooh.
Let me bring it up here again, because you have our most. When you were the guest, you have the most downloaded. You're in our top. I think 5. Top 3.
Yeah.
3. Who the heck is the other 2?
No, the episodes you're in.
Oh, I'm the top 3?
Yeah, you're in the top. Yeah, you're in the top 3.
Which one?
Frostburg Memories.
Uh-huh.
Frostburg Memories joint. The one where you came and you did your R&B takes.
Uh-huh.
It's 3rd. And I think, yeah. You have 2.
What's
You have
the
2 in the
second
top
one?
3.
Oh, 2 of the top 3?
Yeah, 2 of the top 3. Yeah.
What's the other one?
The Justin Bieber, the Justin Timberlake one, where you came and you talked about your favorite R&B.
No, what's the other one that I'm not in that's up there?
How We All Met.
Oh,
that's the first episode.
So the first
How
one.
We All
Met. Count.
That has our second. That's our second most downloaded episode, by the way. Yeah, I think that was our shortest episode too, like 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah. Well, we could tell time.
Well, yeah. I'll be back again. It's good doing this with y'all fellas. It's always fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, to close out, can you? I would like you guys to please follow the Out of the Berg Instagram page, Twitter page, Out of the Berg Pod. Please follow. And I have more interesting things I'm going to do with the page, so stay tuned. Please subscribe, like, comment, and everything we do. We're on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, everywhere, Podbean, everything. We're everywhere. Everywhere. So just keep us in your mind.
Everywhere except Pandora.
Yeah.
Pandora has podcasts?
Yeah.
You don't need to be there.
But my Instagram is at Kofi Peter _ on Twitter. Chris.
You can follow me at Chris Kelly 57 on IG. You can follow me Big Chris _ 57. You can follow Avery at Avery Cooper. And you can follow Gerard at Geronimo B 28. I think.
Okay. Yeah, Javon, if you'd like to let the people know where they can find you.
Hey man, follow me on Instagram at JT_Taylor _33. I post the stories often. I want y'all to interact with them joints. Everything. Just talk to me, ask questions, participate, play some games, all that. Twitter, I don't be on like that no more. Don't even worry about that. TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, JT_Taylor _33.
Yeah. We enjoyed giving you this episode. Tell us what you think of the Bozos. Please let me know if you like the segment or not, and if I should continue.
Bozos are fun, man. I like the Bozos. I'm gonna start tagging Charlamagne when y'all put up y'all posts. See if he'll see them.
Shout out to Charlamagne, one of my biggest inspirations in the podcast and radio thing.
And this was the first or second episode on YouTube, probably second episode.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be. Hopefully, same week you hear this, same week you'll see this. Hopefully, not gonna.
Yeah, and we'll try and put some clips on, because I've been doing that. I've been taking little bits, putting it on IG just for y'all to hear it. You know, I'll continue that, and I might do that for the video. But yeah, and also tell us what you think about the this or that segment.
This or that was evil. It was an evil. It's like that was good.
See,
that was my favorite segment.
Yeah, if you know me and Javon, I like to get on his nerves, and vice versa.
You don't even know people. You don't even know.
And he get on my nerves too. So that's his operation.
Hey, he called me annoying a couple weeks ago. Y'all don't understand.
He'll probably. You know what? That's a whole other episode.
It's all love, though.
It's a whole other episode. It's all love, but yeah, man. We'll be back next week. Follow us, love us, stay black, stay woke, and put a mask on. I don't have one right now on my face to show you, but put a mask on. Yeah, Javon got something he planned.
Oh, and YouTube will probably be in the link of this video probably. And probably our Instagram page too, if you follow that. And Twitter.
All right.
Facebook too.
We love you. Stay woke, stay black.
Bye.